The regular council meeting of the Village of Armada will now come to order, please. Everyone stand for the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. May I roll call, please, clerk?
Shaw.
Here.
Clark.
Here.
Cronin.
Here.
Wallach.
Here.
Baylor.
Here.
Cooper. Here. Belkey. Here.
That light makes it so dark over there I can hardly see you anyway.
Thank you. Approval of the agenda. What's the council's wishes, please?
I make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Support.
Moved and supported. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. At this time, the floor is open up to citizen comments. Anyone in the audience would like to address the council? No? Nobody wants to address the council. Tonight, we have no presentations. The administrative reports, building, and the liaison reports. What is the council's wishes here?
No motion, just.
Yeah, well, no, there's no motion, but any reports, departments? Liaison?
I'm just gonna,
Nothing.
I'll just let everybody know, I mean, I'll say this at the end too, but I'd like to get in there twice, that the large trash, maybe if I can speak. The large item trash pickup will be the week of October 15th through the 19th. Obviously, no hazardous material, no refrigerators unless the freon's removed, no paint or anything like that. But if this is in the paper, or we have it in the window here, if you want to call and ask to make sure before you put something out, give us a call. That's it.
As a note for old refrigerators, Edison will pick up your old refrigerator if it's working. So you just call Edison and they'll come and pick it up.
And I'll give you $50.
They'll give you $50. So the thing is, they want to plug it in and see if it works though. Because they salvage some of the parts from the refrigerators.
Okay.
So,
And if they're non-working, they have to have the freon drain.
Will they do a freezer too?
As long as the freon's been evacuated out of it.
I think so. Give them a call. General business, consent agenda. What is the council's wishes, please? Is approval of the minutes of September 24th, payment of bills, special event applications, Lions Club, and PLT for the Four Corners. What is the council's wishes?
Move that the consent agenda be accepted as presented.
Second.
Moved and supported. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Old business updates. This is sewer plant, Mr. Clark's department.
All I've got to add is the new grid screen is working like it should, and they're very happy to have that operating. So it's removal of all the rags, and a little comment out to the people, do not flush the flushables.
The unflushables.
Yeah, please don't do that. It messes things up, and it ends up costing us, the taxpayers, money in the long run because it destroys pumps and things have to be cleaned up, so.
There's actually a link on the website if anybody wants to go on there to see what is considered, a lot of things say flushable, but Steve said they're not, but there's a link on the website. I think it's to flush or not to flush is their title, but you can look it up.
Steve, did we get any bids for that?
I haven't heard any more from
Great.
Chris. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just worry about liability.
Yeah.
they're just both on here like that.
So we need to vote on it.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
he's still working on it.
need to vote on it.
So.
The consent agenda.
Oh, you already did.
Oh, we already
Yeah, they did,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Bailey and Shaw,
I was-
but you didn't write it down, Bailey and Shaw.
Yeah. West Main Street, Mr. Ballard, your department, please.
Thank you. Yes, we had a pre-construction meeting on 9/27 at 9 o'clock in the morning. The culvert for the Woodback drain has been delivered. According to Mr. Clark, he noticed that the Spalding Decker was out today and they were verifying the elevations, etc. like that. and we're waiting for the staking from them, which they'll probably do at the same time. And after that, State Barricade will be out to mount the signs, for the signage for the construction zone, and after that, it's a matter of just starting the job.
And also, we want to announce to the faculty about the workage on Sunday.
Oh, yes, yes, the contractor will be working on Sunday out there to assist in the, make sure we get this job done on time. And as far as the mail pickup, the contractor has stated that he has a, gosh, what do they call that?
A box,
Yeah, there's like a multiple mailbox.
bank.
CBU.
Yeah.
They call them a bank, right?
Yeah, they're called CBU, Central Business.
Yeah.
And they'll be setting that out there, I believe. If not, then they're going to just transfer the mailboxes, pull one out, stick one right back in. So how he's gonna do that, I have no idea, but that's their job. So I'm not gonna mess around with it. So that's what we got.
As far as I know, I sent the addresses to the contractor.
Yep.
They're supposed to be sending letters to the public on that street who are affected, just to let them know, you
Right,
know,
it's
what the
gonna be,
plan
it's
is.
supposed to be like a, what do they call it? Construction matrix of the schedule of
Yeah.
events like that, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, when are they gonna start work?
As soon as they get the signage out there and they pull the stuff out and start going.
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to
Who's the
start,
construction
supposed
company?
to start Tuesday.
Yeah, they're supposed to start tomorrow. It's Superior Contracting. It's gonna do
Yeah.
the work.
Is he gonna do the road?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so are they gonna finish before
Uh,
winter?
I've heard.
Yeah, they've got it planned that they will finish the
Yeah, right.
paving, with the exception
It's
of
just
the
one.
seating, you know, the green belt seating. That'll be done by May the 15th.
Okay, but the road?
Yeah, the road should be passable all winter long.
Great.
Yeah, and the residents will have access until they pull out Woodbeck Drain. At that point, you will not be able to exit to the, whatever.
West.
it is. I have to stand north to figure that out. Because the culvert will be out.
Yeah.
The fire department
Has
was in the
been-
pre-con meeting, so they're aware of it. They know that they'll have to make, the round, go around the block to get to Fair Acres.
Big block.
Yeah, big block, but for the most part, if you live on that street, you're gonna be able to get to your driveway, so.
Did you give any notification to the bus garage? So
I
they know
did.
for school?
We
I
did.
called them,
Okay, cool.
yeah,
Perfect, thank you.
yep,
Any other questions?
but I haven't heard back from them now that you say that. I did, but
If you give me a copy of that.
I talked to Superintendent Mussery, so I assumed that he,
If you can give me a copy, I'll get it to them.
Okay.
What, if you have a copy of the,
made that, no, they haven't done the letter yet, so
Okay.
I told her to copy me on it. When I do, I'll send it to you.
perfect, and I'll get it, make sure they get it.
Okay.
Any other questions, please? Mr. President?
Okay, next then is new business sidewalks, Mr. Ballard also.
Yes. We've got to spend some money out of our Act 51. We haven't spent any out of there. I'd like to take care of this sidewalk right out here and the one over on the corner of Prospect and Fair Street. There's a section over there that's pretty bad.
Yep.
I'd like to take care of those two, and so therefore I would like to make a motion that the clerk advertise for bids on that. This does not have to be Davis-Bacon, it's not coming out of the CDBG, it's coming out of our funds, so we can do that.
I'm gonna need some kind of RFQ or something, RFP, something, so I know what I'm advertising for.
Yeah, right.
So I'm gonna need that from you. Okay.
Hey Lyle, down there by the fair, the one section doesn't even have any sidewalk.
Right.
Is there anything on the other side of the street or just that side?
Just that side, just.
Yeah, I know that one section, and there's like 3 sections.
Right.
It's different though, because it's, it's not a regular sidewalk.
But they'll measure it.
Yeah.
You have to measure
So you're not making
The
a
depth of
Right.
the, yeah, okay.
So, no.
how many linear feet and then.
I'd like to make a motion that the clerk advertise for bids, and I will get you the specifications for that.
Okay,
We have a support.
If we need to support, I will support gladly
Okay.
for a lot.
Moved and supported. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Up and coming agenda items? None? And the next is citizen comment. Anybody in the audience would like to address the council?
Still nothing?
Nobody?
Come on, Nancy.
You gotta have something, Nancy.
I do have a question.
There we go.
Oh, there, see? Oh, you're
Just
getting,
on West Main, will they have a chance that traffic will be able to go through on West Main? Or is there gonna be a time that they'll be detoured around Prospect Street, Teats? Or is it gonna be a lane open that people can go through at all times?
It should be open until the culvert comes out. Once the culvert comes out, the contractor said it could take him 3 to 5 days. So there will probably be a detour going around.
Most of the time, they'll be open for people coming in and out of Armada.
Yeah, with the exception of those 3 to 5 days.
well, actually, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's open to local traffic only. You know, it's not that people are gonna be able to
Right.
come through, you know, if they're coming from Romeo, and it's just for people that are gonna live there.
Oh,
But I would assume some of those residents that are south of Simon Street will probably take that way to get around, so they're not driving so much through the construction. You know, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be signed like that.
I don't know what the signs are gonna say, that's up to the contractor
Right.
and the police department. so.
Right.
Okay. Council comments, anything? Community events? Any?
Everything's here on the schedule, it's coming up, there's quite a bit coming up.
The lions and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
big PLT Four Corners in a couple
Yeah.
weeks.
And we don't have a closed session tonight. Next is, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
The time is 7:15. I make a motion to adjourn.
Support,
Wow.
Moved and supported for any further
Was that
discussion?
you, Lon?
yes.
Thank you.
Any further discussion? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.